So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gakpo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Richarlison, distributed tidily. Kudus is wide and looking to get onto this. McAllister with the clearance. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, played through for the wide man. Van de Ven. It's Bentancur. Pedro Porro. And it's Porro. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bentancur. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Johnson. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Gravenberg. Now it's Darwin. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
McAllister. Doak. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Kudus.
Such good technique.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Pedro Porro, challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good ball, good take. Richarlison! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
25 minutes is number 9, Richarlison! Richarlison! Richarlison!
Tottenham are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
It's come to nothing, and it's slung out wide. And here's Kudus. Richarlison. Now it's Richarlison. Pedro Porro puts them all in. Gakpo. Now it's Darwin. Sarr. And it's Porro. And here's Kudus. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Kudus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pedro Porro. Now, can they get him away? Now, this could be a chance. He rises! He will be livid with himself. Konate. And Alexander-Arnold. Duke. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space. Sarr providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Johnson. Tries to play it through. Spence looking to hit the byline here. Spence got a long way forward to join the attack. Van de Ven. Romero. João Palhinha. And that is out of play. McAllister. And here's Nunez. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of... And the shot! And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking for the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's McAllister. Time and again they are repelled. Tottenham can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's lost his man here. Goes down, but nothing given. Gravenberg. And it's McAllister. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Doak receives it in a good position here. Liverpool still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. That's been cut out, well played. McAllister. That has been slung wide. Now it's Darwin. He's in a great position here. Doak finds himself offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Aims beyond the defence. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well read, nice interception. McAllister. Doak.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Sarr. Kudus. He's looking wide. It's a goal kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now it's Richarlison. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. João Palhinha. Bentancur. Tottenham do have a chance to counter here. Tottenham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Chiesa. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's played in here. Pedro Porro getting this one clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Sarr gets good distance on it. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Now, what about a counter-attack? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Sarr is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedro Porro. Great vision. Now it's Kudus. Threads one in. Spread neatly. And he's picked it up out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Richarlison. Number 22, Johnson. Coming on the field, number
Salah.
19, Solanke. Number 21,
Liverpool must do something here and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Salah plays it in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van de Ven gets it away, and he's managed to get free.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Driving forward, tries to pass it through. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pedro Porro. Oh, this looks sharp.
2 added
And
minutes.
the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. And it's Wirtz. Might be dangerous. It's Salah! Kulusevski. That's the end. Oh, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got his side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the whistle. With this game, we reach the halfway point of this season. Gakpo. Very nicely done. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Trippier picks it up out wide. And it's Trippier.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
That is ended up in no man's land. Trippier. Trippier unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Murphy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Murphy in with the challenge. And it's Guimaraes. Trippier has it out wide and in space. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Messi. Botman spots it and intercepts. Bruno Guimaraes. Osula touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Robertson.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Good ball, good take. Great vision. He's having a shot! They've scored!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 19 minutes is number 18.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi. McAllister. Good driving run. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Trippier. Newcastle upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Trippier. Ball's gone out of play. And that was nowhere near his best. He's on it, can he get away? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Darwin. He's cut it out. Jacob Murphy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the run. Messi picks it up out wide. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Some good work on the right flank here. And here's McAllister. And it's skewed away. And he's there to clear it. Livramento did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Byrne. Tonali. Murphy. Tonali. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Jacob Murphy.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
So that was
at
the
this
first
stage.
half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will. And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he shoots! Oh, that wasn't far away. Trippier goes short. And he's had it nicked away. Trippier plays it short. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 49 minutes is...
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Jacob Murphy.
Newcastle find a position of real strength now. Van Dijk. Konate. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's good play. Tries to play it through. Jacob Murphy. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Now, what about a counter-attack? Gravenberg works it forward, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Murphy, great defending, strong and determined.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Cher. Tonali proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Livramento. Osula. He has found the way through. Osula! That's another chance. They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Newcastle are having a ball here. Livramento did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shapes to shoot! And that's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
17, Jones. Number 38.
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 7.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Number 22.
Trippier.
Number 6. Endo.
Now it's Isak.
Substitution.
No, again there's no way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, it's come loose. Endo. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Burn. Nunez.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Trippier. Newcastle disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Vitz. It's played through for him. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes.
2 added
Gakpo.
minutes has been indicated.
Could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as it goes. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.